Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Redskins team name. I'm a die-hard Redskins fan. And the history of the name, some people are getting it confused. People think that it came from a slur, and some people are saying that it was created to honor Native Americans. At the time the name was made, the owner owned the Red Sox and the Boston Braves. He wanted his football team to match his baseball team, so he called them the Redskins. Now, with that being said, that doesn't make it a slur either. And all of us fans that deeply love the Redskins would never use it as a derogatory joke. We would be totally in favor of a name change. Now, my big thing is, if these greedy senators that don't get along with Dan Snyder and all these people that are hating the Redskins, and they don't want us to be in the top 3 teams revenue in the NFL, if you do make us change the name, don't change it from anything but Native American. You've got the Cleveland Indians out there that are still named the Indians after ignorance of thinking we landed in India. Call them the Cleveland Native Americans. Doesn't sound the same. And there's nothing wrong with the Redskins name unless you're a negative person and you make it negative. If you're a positive person, it can be a team name that shows honor and tradition and heritage. There's no reason in the world that it has to be negative or used as a slur. And all you people out here that are calling it a slur are negative. You're just looking for bad things in the world. We love this football team. And there's not one thing the Redskins have ever done to detriment Native Americans. And this argument is getting ridiculous. It's an NFL team name. And the fact that Congress is taking any time out to take time about a team's name is ridiculous. How many problems we got in this country? We need to be worrying about the NFL. We need to be worrying about this team's name. Because it's affecting everybody, huh? All these Native Americans are just getting walked all over because the Redskins are out here playing football. I mean, come on, people. Let's get this stuff straight. I'm sick of all this side talk and misinformation about it being a slur or it being an honor to Native Americans. No, at the time it wasn't, but in the 80 years since, it has been. And it's kept Native Americans in the consciousness of American people. As you can see, I am not completely Native American, but I do have Native American blood in me, and that's why my favorite teams are the Braves, the Seminoles, and the Redskins. And if any of those teams' names changed, I would be upset because they've not done anything to merit that change. So, let's get this stuff straight, folks, and quit being so stupid. Okay? Keith Olbermann, I've always been a fan of you, but the article and the video that you did was a complete joke of journalism. You want to blame the NFL for side talk, let's talk about yourself mentioning that the name wasn't for honor, but also not mentioning that it wasn't a slur. Okay, guys? Thank you.